Alright, ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, we are back. We're calling this Spicy Boys, right? You guys are the Spicy Boys.
We are the Spicy Boys.
You are back with the Spicy Boys, also known as the Armstrife campaign. I guess we're down for 2 people for a little bit right now, but we'll make do.
Yeah.
We'll handle it. You guys will just die.
That'll be fine.
Not a big issue.
I'll pick the first fight we see,
Okay.
and that's it.
Normally that'll
Rip.
take a matter of minutes. You over there.
So, small recap. The guys have been roped into finding about the mergers of the wonderful city of Sigil, the city with many doors.
So many doors.
May have been slightly stunted currently, but so far they have a extra evil book, some talc powder, and a hunger for justice or money, gold.
Or injustice, I don't know. Depends on
I
which person you
have.
talk to.
Yeah, I've got a hunger for injustice.
Do you have a hunger for justice if you use injustice to get the justice? Anyway,
I don't think justice is his motive.
Our
It's
goal
just
is to-
whatever he wants.
But if you use your injustice to fix his injustice, is that justice?
Yeah, technically, like two wrongs
it's like
do make a
hero
right.
versus
And what if
hero
you
versus
use your
anti-hero.
injustice to stop him in the middle of an injustice store? I don't know. I'm done with that.
I think this is how Toys R Us ended up closing.
All this injustice. Spill my body.
I hate Main Capital, but okay.
We made so many wrongs to fix the wrongs that we couldn't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point you just gotta double down and keep doubling down until you lose.
Double down until somebody stops you.
Most likely the police.
highly likely.
FBI guy.
This way. Just a little bit.
Maybe I don't want to be in frame.
Yeah. How dare you frame stuff?
Maybe I don't want you to be in frame.
See, that's the thing, you frame people, next thing you know, the FBI's at your door.
I know, they're going to be coming for all of us.
Those sneaky FBI.
Bam.
God dang Mulder and Scully.
So, I believe you guys had just
Worth it if
left
they show up.
the paper store. I can't remember. It was like Paper Scrolls and Scrolls R Us.
Parchment and papers.
There we go. Parchment and papers. You guys had brought them, I believe, the talc or a few items, and they just could not.
Well, we never got there yet. We were just going there.
No, we never got there.
You didn't get in there?
No, we
went
railed
to,
around too
the
much
magic
before we
shop.
got there.
Oh, you guys did go to the magic shop. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the one
Yeah.
that they didn't know anything.
Yeah, we were on our way to parchment and paper.
Useless jerks
Yeah.
at the magic shop.
Damn
We were-
dick wranglers.
Yeah, we were at the magic.
Mm.
No, we were at the
magic
store
shop
was
didn't
the
know nothing.
place.
Mm.
And the magic shop people were like, well, if there was talc powder, it probably means the guy was around a lot of talc powder.
Okay, we can't.
It's
do
like,
too
man,
much
hot
of talc.
scoop you got there,
Yeah.
clerk.
They really knocked it out of the park.
So, I'd assume you guys are just getting to the. Oh, my tablet turned on. You guys are just now getting up to the shop.
Just get closer to each other. That's fine.
You guys are going to have to each other.
Biblically.
Oh, fuck! What does that mean?
I don't know.
It means what I said.
Oh, fuck. Goodness.
Yeah, that is what it means.
There's some flammable
Old
shit
Testament
around here.
or New Testament?
First one, then the other.
Oh no! Oh no!
For now.
Yeah.
You should screw
Yes, I'm eating while I'm DMing.
Yeah, you dicks.
Sue me, but don't really sue me.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. So you guys are actually approaching, what was the name of that place again?
Parchment and paper?
I don't have it on the note yet. And you guys,
Pin bronze parchment and paper.
yeah. You guys actually hear a familiar voice
Oh, god damn it.
that yells out, "Halt!"
Fuck this guy. Eldritch Blast.
Stop.
Oh, no.
We
Okay.
gotta stop
I
from
won't.
doing that.
The voice is coming from behind you. So.
Let's
my
turn around
booty.
and see who our friend is that's behind us. Probably
Who
the
is
guard
it?
and the detective.
Well,
I'm going to turn around boldly. My hands on my lapels like this.
I do like that.
Yes.
Because you knew it was the detective.
Yeah.
Behold. And as you turn around, you can see that it is Nurkavi, surrounded by 10 guards this time.
Oh, that's a couple more than last time. Good thing you didn't know it was last.
As she,
There's only 4 of us, remember.
Better get ready.
so you boldly turn around. Oh, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
I'm going to be ready to just take him to the ground.
No.
Okay, he turns around boldly. I turn around
agitatedly
Mm-hmm.
and call back. The fuck do you want, Captain?
And as you say that, you can actually know she has 2 rods in her hand.
Oh man, I don't know where those are going, but I'm excited.
Now where you're like,
One
well,
is
you're
called
not
pain and
supposed
the
to
other one's
open.
called pleasure. Oh.
She yells out, "Make no moves."
Oh, dang. What does that mean?
We gotta follow from Commander Root.
Yay! Thanks, Commander Root.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Oh, I'm not gonna get a team time for this. I'll be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, all up on the table.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, Batman.
Hell yeah, Batman.
But thanks for the follow. She yells out, "Make no moves for your weapons." And if I hear one magical word, I'll have 20 more guards here in a second. You chaos-ridden scum.
All right,
Whoa.
scum is a little hard. I am a fancy boy. What
We're
do
the
you think?
spicy
What
boys.
is it? We are the spice. What is it that you think that we did?
Aren't you guys making?
Can I
your
have
weapons?
permission to sign exasperation and put my hands on my forehead? I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
can-
ask her that. No.
Are you actually asking that?
Yes.
She doesn't like. She kind of even ignores you. She's like, "You guys need to group together, get closer together. No moves, no attacking. One magical word." Are you guys doing that?
How many people are with her?
She has 10 guards, and she has just made the claim that she'll bring 20 more here in a second.
How close to
Are
an
they?
alleyway or something?
How close are the guards
You guys-
grouped together?
They're spanning out across the street. They look like they've come to take you guys.
Probably from our earlier activities.
We didn't do anything.
What did we
kinda
do?
Beat up a crowd of people and killed one of them.
Wait,
It's
what? When
not
did that
really a
happen?
Close alley.
Oh yeah,
That thing that
those guys.
that thing that I
Are
said
they,
we
are they
shouldn't do.
catching us like as we're walking out of the store?
Like you're walking up to the store.
Up to the parchment
Yeah.
building? Oh, okay.
All right. You're lucky today. Come on.
So do you guys start to group together?
I comply.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll regret this soon. But
Okay,
Might
so
as well.
you guys group together, and the guards kind of swarm, and they essentially kind of make a half circle around the store, and you guys making it very hard to escape unless you want to.
I think it was gonna be hard to escape already.
It was going to be hard to escape without murdering a bunch of guards, and I know how much you frown upon that.
Yeah.
Hey, Morthos, you want to go visit some dwarves instead?
How close are we to that place?
You could. It would be a jog.
Let's just see what happens. I mean,
See what
I'm a warlock, right? I don't need shit to cast spells.
I'm a
So,
pirate. I don't like the law.
all
I've
right,
seen what they do to pirates. I'm not a fan.
yeah, I'll comply.
Okay, so you guys form together, and she has the 2 rods. One's red, one's blue. And she's not really doing anything with the blue one, but she's kind of getting the red one prepared for you guys.
Oh boy.
To put.
In your butt.
I'm sure something unpleasant doesn't
Why did I use
happen.
a D4?
Is one of her rods named Icy and the other one's Hot?
I just realized I left my
Just gonna
dice
play red hot directly to your
not at the
forehead.
table, so I'm gonna run and grab them. 'Cause otherwise, I'm playing.
Well, of course, he's the one I pick.
Oh boy. What do you need to know?
Oh well, she's gonna do some actions, and I don't want to.
She's gonna beat you.
She's gonna take the most docile person there and beat the fuck out of him.
Like, she moves in front of you, and she has the wand, and she taps it, and it like glows red. And you guys can kind of feel there's a magical effect taking the area. Do you do anything?
Can I determine what is going on?
I mean, you can feel there's a magical effect hitting.
Can
I'll let you make an Arcana check to see if you know what's going on.
Alright, the question is, let me see if I feel like any of my dice are rolling better than last time. Last time, I was ice cold.
Oh, true. They get that bad juju out of them.
Yeah.
Bad juju.
Alright. That turned out okay. Let me get my character sheet up so I can double check the number.
No problem.
Where are my skills at? Skills. Fortunately, I'm proficient in Arcana,
Okay.
so 23.
Oh, nice. So you could just sense from that magical effect. What's your class?
Cleric.
Okay. So yeah, you definitely. It wouldn't have taken you much just with your background as a cleric. You're like, fuck, this is the zone of truth. Like, you can just feel it in your body. This is a classic spell you've been taught.
Okay.
We're in some trouble here.
So she looks at you
Mm-hmm.
and immediately yells out, "Are you a chaos man?"
No.
She looks at the rest of you guys.
What is a chaos man?
She takes the rod and just like flings it on the ground, like fuck. Nothing makes sense.
All right, lady.
Like even the guards start to back off. They're just like, oh shit, like we didn't need to all be here.
Like, all right, I understand you're frustrated. I know your job's tough, and I know we're not making it easier.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So,
true.
why don't you tell us why you came at us all hostile, and we'll see if we can help you fix it.
Our intentions are to help, even if we're maybe not the best.
Next time, okay, and also, I understand you thought you had to do, but when it comes to us, you gotta come nice. Like,
She's like, don't talk about how I come.
Whoa.
Wild. Covered with hair.
She's
Starts into a werewolf.
like even like I said, the guards kind of break
the
up.
worst kind.
She's like,
I've seen the Howling too. It is the worst game.
so
Yeah.
do you know what the Chaos Men even are?
I don't.
And the Zone of Truth is not even. You can tell the rod stopped glowing.
Oh, well. I can answer you truthfully on this one anyways.
Mm.
No.
God damn it.
I can cast Zone of Truth again if you want.
She's like, no, I don't need it. We were very.
Oh, hey, you got magic stuff. You know what talcum powder is used for in magic by any chance?
What?
All right.
She's like, I didn't make that. It was a loan because there was only one more charge on it, and as you can tell, I used it very wisely.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, we've
so,
made mistakes.
Yeah.
You eliminated a potential suspect.
No.
You did, in fact, use it wisely.
All right. So what's a chaos dude?
Oh, that's one of the factions.
What are you looking for?
See, the exosects, they just believe in chaos and
Oh.
upsetting the rules. And we thought, with you guys opening that door in the marketplace, that you guys had just been hired by them and brought here. And you guys were the ones probably continuing some killings or adding on to the killings. Especially we heard about like the guy you beat up.
We fixed it.
Ooh,
We made sure things were alright.
it's okay.
So what do you mean by you fixed it? Because we still have to clean up.
Well,
Some of them got hurt a little too much.
Hurt a little bit too much.
you know, sometimes when people interfere with a lawful investigation, force is needed. And force was needed.
I don't think that we're a lawful
It's
investigation.
just, I think you guys are too dumb to do it. I think that's what it is.
We're not too dumb to do it. We just don't try hard.
Oh, okay, all right, I'll take that.
We're investigating baby butt powder, for God's sake, man.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're doing.
I'm back to not thinking you guys are too stupid. She's like, the only lead that we possibly have is that the Chaos Men are the ones committing the murders.
Oh, I could have told you that. Just listen to their name.
Well, they're not as brash as this usually. You're like,
Oh, they're the subterfuge kind,
yeah,
not the open revolt kind.
Yeah. So it was just very, very. Yeah, my elbows in deal. It would have made a lot of sense for you guys to be hired, and that they were bringing more mercenaries and more murders, and eventually it would just turn to chaos.
And I guess the Lady of Pain doesn't mind all that, eh?
I mean, I think that's what sets them apart from being the crazy, revolting gun. Because if you're that kind, the lady puts it into that usually for you. So yeah.
Well, we might tell her about the power we found under a book at the last murder scene. Just as like we found a thing.
Oh, so what are you telling?
About the talcum powder that we found under a book at the last murder scene that seemed a little out of place.
Talcum powder.
That's why we're here.
She's like, all right.
Might not be helpful, but it's something.
So like you found it? Like
Yeah, it was in the bookstore next to the blood
Under
on
a
the
book.
ground, under a book.
It looked smushed like it used to be in a pile, and the book smushed it.
That was an interesting situation. She's like, that shopkeeper was weird. Like she was like, I thought about using the rod on just him, but once we got word that stupid word that you guys might be Chaos Men, I decided to be much easier.
No way, you can do that. Whatever she did
you
with the
say-
rod, right?
I can do that anytime you
You
want.
say got the word, like who you
I just have people higher up than me. They probably appreciate me not say their name, and I appreciate not going to jail.
Fair. That's fair.
Well, considering I also appreciate not going to jail.
Yeah.
that's as
Thanks
far
for
as
not
that's
sending me to
going.
jail.
Yeah, you guys have kind of, out of all the things, you guys are definitely on the bottom of the list, but the big door in the market's kind of worried some people.
Did we do that?
The big door that you, or not, I mean, it's not a big door, but the
The
door,
door
that
in the
you-
market.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not our fault. That's our wizard friend over there.
Timothy's, yeah, I mean, it happens.
Shut up, Timothy.
My aim's not the best as it used to be.
That's true.
We almost went to goddamn space jail. Thanks, Timothy.
Don't approve.
Like, yeah, you worried some people, but definitely not as much as the murderers or the Dabu or Davos, I should say.
Yeah. Abu Dhabi.
So wait, so there was talc.
Yeah, there was talc.
Yep.
We're going to go
So-
see if the dude who was murdered worked in the talc shop.
What?
In the paper shop.
Why would?
Is that what we're doing? I don't pay
We're trying to
attention
see
a
if we
lot.
can figure out somebody who might be buying a lot of powder that maybe doesn't normally have business buying powder.
She's like, none of you guys are detectives, are you? Huh?
No,
I
we're
detect
adventurers.
things all the
She's
time.
like, oh, it sounds like you guys are worried about the person who was murdered.
Yeah, we gotta find out why they were murdered.
Well, no, is that talc not from the murderer?
Well, that's what we
It
assume.
might be. It's from the one of the two of them.
It's from one of the two of them.
Have you gone to like the warehouses where all the talk is at?
That's where we're going.
That's what this is.
The
right?
warehouses.
Oh, the
Oh, I thought that's where we were going to.
Like,
No.
oh no, well they sell it, but they have larger amounts of common components or cheap stuff like talc.
All right, let's go to the warehouse.
Well, I thought that's what
Where's
we
the
were doing.
warehouse?
I thought that's what. Yeah.
I thought that's what we were doing. So
Who's
Yeah,
vibrating? Is that
that's
you or
me.
me? Stop it.
sorry.
Yeah, you definitely
Yes,
don't
I'm
on the table. It's vibrating.
Is it Theron?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How, what'd you say?
I said, is it Theron?
I'm dying.
I was like,
Let me in, please.
The exhaustion's coming.
Hang on a second.
Oh dang.
Putting them on blast.
Soon everyone will know.
Oh,
I don't know why that was important.
because it would have gone to my headphones when I picked up.
No.
And then nobody could hear. Just sidebar real quick. Last time I had the name of the three warehouses, and this was one of them. I thought.
Yeah.
One of the places I think.
But the person you called has
Yeah.
a voicemail.
Too bad. So sad.
He's asleep, probably.
He doesn't get to meet the cool follow that we just met, which his name is
The person you called has a voicemail.
Commander Rude. Yeah,
Or
it's
Draconis.
He doesn't get to meet the cool follow that we just met, which his name is the Loop.
The loop is infinite now.
My God.
The loop is real.
Like I sounds like you've gotten like mixed up on people that sell talc and people that would be holding large amounts of it.
Yeah, we should have
We
been
don't
going
know
to the
anything
top.
about either. So
Let's go to the talc
We are sort of not
Store.
from around here.
factory place.
Yeah, if it belonged to the if it belonged to the magic, the the bookman, not the one who was killed, but the one who
Doing
owns
the
the place he
killing.
was killed in, then all these shops would have it, including his, and they'd all get it from the same guy.
Oh, fuck. And that's the guy who's murdering everyone.
Probably.
All right, guys.
We'll clip the trip line.
So we'll go in there,
Oh,
Good.
yes.
and we'll let the
As soon as we
detective
see him,
talk to them very civilly.
That's why I'm trying to be
fireball.
good.
We'll let the detective talk to them
Trying to
very
keep people
civilly.
in.
And then maybe we'll ask one or two
Okay, line
questions
with
when
And I'm
Wow.
assuming
she's
this
done.
conversation's happening actually,
Yeah, that's fine.
and this is when
I've got a paper warehouse that burned real good.
Doesn't need
Oh,
to,
God,
though.
yeah.
All right, we're in. Let's go,
and
ladies.
this is when you notice there's a young woman dressed in comfortable leathers and like marked with long dark hair and like haunting eyes that's next to you.
Eldritch Blast.
And like she is staring at you. You have not sensed her getting next to you or anything.
She wants it.
And the first thing's out of her mouth is, "I know you."
Oh, fuck. Do the rest of us
Yeah.
Can
Like
we-
everybody's just like, "What the
To
hell?"
who?
see
Near
this?
you.
As soon as he says that to you, I got the perfect response. Bitch, that is creepy as shit.
She doesn't even hear him. And she's almost like singing. She's like actually starting to grab for your hands.
Oh my god.
Excuse
Fucking
me?
run. Fucking run.
What do you do?
Where?
Pink Panther
I'm
this
not-
shit,
I
dude.
might,
Get the fuck
uh,
out.
Blow your rape whistle.
Help! No means no.
I need to go.
He just called Mr. Skeletal.
You withdraw. And
Where is
she
the
kinda,
nearest safe place?
she doesn't get anything, but she's still very excited. But you can see like dark circles around her eyes.
Can I? There's a thing I have for this.
Someone that needs to sleep.
Let me check something. I'm having a hard time finding these things in my layout now.
Well, as you're kind of thinking about what to do, the next thing out of her mouth is, "I dreamed about you last night."
What?
She says, "I dreamed about you last night."
That's-
She repeats it.
That's not normal.
Like, and she once again tries to grab your hands, but I assume you're gonna pull back. And she says, "You're gonna fight the murderer."
Oh, okay.
And
Oh my
Is it-
god.
I assume all you guys definitely focus in, but next snap, even the guards like, "What the heck?"
Alright, alright. Maybe we do need to talk to this creepy little girl. Nerian, let her hold your hands.
All right, guys, don't let her kill me.
You know what? Stand aside, pansy. I'll hold her damn hands.
She's like, I didn't dream about you. Well, you were there, but I didn't dream about you. I dreamed about him.
All right,
And like she once again goes to grab for your hands.
I'll let it happen this time.
And she is like swinging them in like a joyful, like dancing way.
I am that very awkward, like.
So
I'm
weird.
enthusiastic about it.
She's like, "I saw last night's murder," or I guess it's tonight's murder. I think that's how it works.
All right, go on.
Like Narkavi's like kind of walked up close to you guys.
Who,
She's
what,
all-
where,
all
when, why?
No.
Ask all the questions at once.
So are you asking anything?
What can you tell me about what you saw?
She's like, she's like, "Listen to me." And she's still dancing around and moving on. She's like, "I dreamed of last night's murder. He's a barman. He's like me. He's from the house on the dead end street."
Like you as in.
The murderer is?
Mhm.
Alright. Nerian, take notes.
Yeah. The murderer is loopy, possibly crazy.
She's like, "I saw him at the bake shop across from the prison, hiding in the shadows of the door. He waited as Sigil grew dark and fell asleep, just like I was. Watching the prison with those hateful eyes, black eyes." And as she says it, you look in her eyes, and you're like, "Oh, fuck, I don't know. I don't
Am
know
I
if she
seeing
knows
hateful eyes?
she almost has hateful eyes herself." When the watch called out 6 lanterns, and all was well, he slid from the shadows and struck. The killer killed a mercy killer, Red Death. Blood, it poured. 7 slashes from a flashing sword. And he laughed. And she just zones out. And quickly, when she says 7 slashes, Nakabi whips out a notepad.
Mhm. All right.
That would be different than all the other murders, though, right? Because all the other ones seemed like they were like attacked by like animals almost.
Well,
Scratches.
it's hard to say what they're slashing with. So
What that? They said
Oh,
sword.
I do need to do a little retcon. You have seen slashes around the neck that seem to be from a weapon, but you couldn't tell what
The
it
person that they're killing is Red Death. Is that what I heard?
was. Oh, so are you asking her that?
Yes.
She's like, oh no, he's a mercy killer. They're Red Death.
Okay.
Like Narkov's like another faction.
So do you have these vision things a lot? These dreams?
Like, yeah, I saw all the murders.
Oh,
Oh.
have you had them about things that are not murders?
Swinging. She's like, nah, not a lot.
What about me getting rich?
I didn't dream about you.
I might ask her.
I dreamed about you.
Also,
So
Oh, hell, I'm already
what do we
rich.
need to do to prevent the murder? Where do we need to be?
She's like, I didn't see it not happening.
is it one of those things where it's like you see a possible future until we mess with it, or you see what's going to happen?
She's like, well, no, I saw the future.
So where's the baker shop? We should probably go there.
Yeah, she's across from the prison.
Where's the prison?
It's like, oh, and
If you say across from the baker shop, young lady, I'm slapping you.
she stops. Narkavi, it's the ladies' ward. It's over there. We can. It sounds like it happened before. It sounds like the murder's gonna happen in the middle, like, of the night.
I mean, we better
So
get over there.
we got time to get there.
Let's go.
She's like, hold on.
Let me ask her, if you didn't see us stopping this murder, then when do you see me fighting
She's like,
the murderer?
She's like, I saw. She's like, it's really hazy. I saw what I saw. I just told you. But at the end, I saw you were covered in light, a white light that beamed from the sky. But he was covered in a red, and it wasn't a light. It didn't beam. It came from him, and it was dark and scary. And you guys fought. It was like I saw the others there, but they weren't really there. I don't know what that means. Like the murders I've been seeing very clear, but something's happened that he doesn't like you. I think.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
And it's just like, but I think you're gonna fight him.
All right.
You should win. You're very nice.
Appreciate it.
She's still swinging her hands. She has not stopped. So Narcotic comes over. She's like, "What? You said something about slashes to the neck?" And she repeats, "Yeah, 7." You know, like he slapped a lot of times the neck. And like he, after he did it, he threw some stuff on the ground. And like soaked up his stuff.
He drank it?
Oh, he didn't drink it, but
Yeah.
he did some hands, said some
So-
stuff, and threw stuff on the ground. And then like,
Some sort of ritual, maybe.
oh, you know the red energy he was covered in?
Mhm.
He got that from the guy.
Okay. So
He's been doing that every time.
He's like absorbing.
So
them.
the
I get it.
what do you get?
It's a powder. It soaks up the blood and he puts it on himself like a
No,
nut job.
mm-mm,
No,
mm-mm.
So he's.
that's how I do it.
Did I hear like?
And
there's-
Kavi looks at you like, what was that again?
Well, he didn't do it, so obviously it's not me.
That was a close one.
I don't like any of this. No, he threw the stuff on the ground.
Was it powder stuff?
He did throw a powder. Yeah, he had like a little bit of powder he threw on the ground.
I assume it's some sort of a ritual.
I assume it's some sort of talc.
Yeah, he does it every time. Yeah.
So I don't think that we're gonna understand what it is, but
Yeah, like he would throw some of the powder. Okay. I think paper.
Alright, let's go to the paper factory. Do you?
She's like, you're gonna miss the murder?
Well, aren't we at the?
What time of day is it?
It's like 1 o'clock, and you
PM.
You are not in that ward, so you guys gotta go.
Let's go.
All right.
I ask her how I can thank her.
Oh no, I don't need thanks. You listened. That's enough. Thanks for me.
So we're gonna see the murder happen tonight, but tonight's not the night that you fight him.
Maybe not. Maybe it
We
is.
should take this person with us if they're gonna keep seeing stuff.
She's like, I don't want to go.
Where can we find you if we want to talk again?
I'm a little bit everywhere.
Well,
If I look for you, will I find you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. How good are you at looking? I haven't had a dream about you looking for stuff yet.
Depends on the day.
all right. Well, let's go.
Well, apparently we're dog shit at looking at things.
But today we found what we needed.
So,
Oh, I should ask her her name.
Hmm?
Can I get her name?
Oh, sure, but I forgot to even.
It's Frankelina.
Frankelina.
She's got a cousin named Frank who's a barbarian.
Her name is Harliki.
Just write down
How's it
Frankelina.
spelled?
Harlike.
Alright.
So Nakarvi turns like, fuck all of this. Fuck all of it. Ugh. She's like, I thought you guys were chaos guys, but you're not. So I know where there's chaos guys now, but I don't know if they are part of this or not, or if the guy that she was like, you guys go stop the murder.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know where chaos people are hiding out in this ward. We're gonna go there. And like
Alright.
she takes the blue one and she raises it to the sky, and like a blue flare shoots. It's like the light of the rod shoots out of the rod and out, and the blue flares heading towards the sky. She's like, "We'll take care of that. This is way out of my league." So wait, powder.
Don't worry about the powder. Let's go
This is
see a
almost in
murder.
our league.
Mhm, yeah. And at that point, you guys realize the flare is not sinking down right now.
I can do that too.
Nice.
You want to see?
Are the guards still going to be offended if they see us out and
It's
about?
just an Eldritch
She was
blast.
like, no, I'll tell them, and
I thought you actually had like
You're-
a flare
you're-
spell or something.
There is a spell called
you
Skyrite.
might be our allies now.
Yeah, I don't
See,
really want to come
Lady,
in trouble.
this is what I've been telling you the whole time.
Yeah.
We're friends. You're going to invite us to your child's bar mitzvah.
What? Who's that?
No.
I apologize for my friend.
Oh, thank you.
He's a little crazy sometimes. But he's alright.
I'm all right.
I hope we can speak more often so he can talk to you more.
Yeah, I'm pretty all right. I have not technically murdered anyone in like a week.
In about a week. She's
Like that?
"Alright."
I said technically.
Yeah.
We didn't kill that one dead dragon.
Oh, but that's not a someone.
It was.
Yeah,
So
but she's
kill-
not gonna get mad if we kill a dead dragon.
Yeah.
She's gonna get mad if she finds out that I have a bad habit of running around murdering people and then he resurrects them to keep me out of jail.
And you kind of realize the minute she sent that blue flare up,
Mhm.
people in the streets like moved out of the way.
Oh.
And she's like, all right, cool. Well, we're gonna head down there. We'll figure it out. I guess we'll find you. This is starting annoying. And as she says that, you can see like sigils are starting to form in the ground, blue sigils.
Oh shit, she's gonna teleport.
And there's 1, then 2, 3, 4, and it gets up to what you assume would be in the 10 to 20 range.
Before she disappears, I want to like, hey, when you get to wherever you're going, make sure you do a superhero landing.
She legitimately gives you that look, and the sigils bloom blue light, and 20 more soldiers appear out of those sigils. She's like,
Oh,
what the
that is
She's like,
disappointing.
what the fuck are you
Disappointing.
guys doing?
I expect better from you next time. Let's go, guys. Spicy boys out.
What was the guy that was helping you from
I'm
the
just gonna.
Hall of Records?
Let's see. All the records guy. All the records boy.
I still have my notes. I didn't.
His name was Pez.
Pax.
Has the Spencer.
I was close.
Pax is like, I can take you guys to the prison.
That's fine. You don't need to stick around.
Yeah. How
If you're worried about murder.
do you know how to get there?
No, I mean like if you want to take us there, you can leave and
Oh yeah, he's like that was yeah.
Hello. Where you at, man? Okay. Well, turn off your movie and then put our Twitch stream up. Hey, okay, have you followed us on Twitch yet?
Do that.
Oh, has your girlfriend followed us on Twitch yet?
Exactly. Just like anybody else who's watching the YouTube video right now should subscribe and then come
Well,
follow
then
us
she
too.
needs to get a Twitch. And if she follows us, we forgive you. If she doesn't, then we hate you.
It's all on her.
Dang, consequences.
Yeah,
All
it's most important that she knows it's all on Theron
Yeah.
because of her.
All right, well, you enjoy your movie and make her follow us on Twitch, and we'll catch you in 2 weeks. All right, later, man. Okay, no Theron. It's just us.
Did he
We'll make
die?
do.
Basically.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I'm sorry, these chips are too good. You guys will have to deal with me eating today.
That's fine.
So you guys start running. Well, not running, but moving along. And he got you. And you guys know it's probably afternoon time. You still have that feel for the Earth plane. So you're like, it's been probably 4 hours. He's like, we got a good amount of time to go. He's like, are you guys out on the streets during night? Have you guys done that yet?
No.
He's like, okay, some of the wards will tell you like how many hours it's been in the nighttime. So he's like, it sounded like she was saying it was the middle of the night, and we'll make
She said it was 6 bells,
yeah 6.
Oh, okay. So
Watch
yeah,
calling out
it's
6 lanterns.
Yeah.
6 lanterns.
So essentially, there's a lantern for every hour that passes until dawn. Dawn.
So we're talking 6 in the
dawn.
morning here.
Yeah. We'll get there probably
Before that.
Probably like 11. We'll be there for some daytime. Let's keep on going.
Yeah.
Assume you guys are not trying to stop anywhere or trying to find anything.
No.
Yeah, it sounds like we
probably
need to
Unless
move
there's-
with the quickness.
You need to
Yeah.
book it.
Okay, you guys
Make-
pass.
Make haste.
And you guys do make it into the ladies' ward, and you do realize quickly you've only been into 2 to 3. This is probably the best looking.
Ah.
Like,
Do I need to hold our pinkies out as we travel through?
yeah, you should. I'm not gonna tell you how to, but you should.
I will.
I will. So you guys
It's
start
important.
to travel through, and you can tell this is where the high rollers, the people that make all these are the one. This is the 1% ward. There we go. The 1% ward.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So everything is nice. The roads are nice. There's almost a you haven't seen any rough looking person for an hour now. Essentially the minute you got into the
We're
war.
probably the
Except the
replican people.
protesters with their except protesters with cardboard.
They're not
Yeah, I
allowed
know
in.
that.
They're not allowed in.
Like, it seems like you guys are getting looks.
Probably because we look scrubby.
Yeah, you guys look getting looks like it. Pax is even like, well, I'd run jobs out here from time to time or deliver records because,
They're familiar with me, maybe.
well, not even that. He's like, well, just seeing us is not bad
Mhm.
because, they're too high and uppity to come out to the other wards. So if
Gotcha.
they need a record, they send a message and we bring them the record.
Gotcha.
Not a lot of pictures usually need to be up here. Sometimes they're hard. So you guys start making your way, you're making your way through. And you guys get to the prison.
All right. I assume that what we probably want to do is be sort of out of sight. I'm trying to find where they moved the rest of Mutton.
What time is it
Unrelated.
in game?
It's about 10:30. So it's pretty dusky right now.
So we've got plenty of time. All right, I'm gonna ask our Hall of Records friend
Mm-hmm.
where the rich people go to have fun.
Go and have fun.
Yeah.
He's like, "Is that-"
Surely they go somewhere with their frilly drinks and their frilly finger sandwiches.
He's like, I don't really come out here that much. What? What?
A restaurant.
Country club.
Sorry, you're right.
Club.
Where's the country club at?
Just a boot in the country
You
club
oldie.
door.
You oldie country club.
While we're waiting here,
Mhm.
I'm fine just hanging out here for the next 1800 hours. I do want to take a short rest.
Yeah.
He's like, do you guys want to find the bakery first?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Should be across from the prison, right?
The prison's big. Like,
Yeah,
it's the
oh.
size of a prison.
You're the. Alright.
Alright, let's find the bakery.
This
then.
is Sigil.
Fucking prison.
This is no Hamlet.
This is the prison.
Yeah.
Let's
You
find the
realize
bakery.
this thing is maybe 7 city blocks, you would assume? Not New York.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's Escape from New York.
This is all prison.
Yeah. They live in skyscrapers.
Let's go find the bakery, and then once we find the bakery, I'll take my short rest.
I'm Snake Plissken.
Yeah.
Snake.
Yeah.
Plus foreskin.
That's right.
You know what you do.
I need a cardboard box.
Yes.
I need
Hiding
one.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide it in the street in the cardboard box by the guy who's gonna get murdered.
I respect that.
You walk by the door, huh? It's just a box, and off he goes.
Right? Do you see the poster on that box?
Oranges.
There's one sexy anime lady on that box.
Let me some oranges.
I could go for some. There's a man here.
Poster of a soldier on that box. I better salute.
Bananas.
What is cardboard?
Yeah.
What kind of material is this box made out of?
It's pliable, yet sturdy enough to hold things.
I guess what I actually need is a crate, then. A well-made crate.
Just a square bushel of hay.
That's gotta be itchy, though.
Yeah. We
I
can't
am-
go Metal Gear, we'll go Assassin's Creed.
So Pax is like, he's kind of ushering you guys around the edge of the prison. He's like, we didn't ask that woman the name of the bakery, huh, did we?
No.
Just
What?
across from the. How many bakeries are there across from a prison?
He's like, I just don't know the bakery. I think.
Well, we go around until we see some place with like cherry rolls in the window.
I like that.
And there's a lot of us too.
Okay, so you guys gonna start traveling around the prison?
I suppose so. Also, I do have a thing I can do that might be useful.
I'm also gonna keep an eye out for any fancy public houses.
Job opportunities. What are you getting ready to do?
Cast
It's
detect
something
bakery.
that I'm going to do later, but if you want, I can ask you now about it.
Go for it.
I was thinking about using locate creature.
Detect food and evil.
Detect carbs.
Food and Evil, that's my new PlayStation 4 release coming out soon. Food and Evil 2.
Would
Who do
I
you-
be able to detect the person that was described?
How does locate creature work?
Name or creature that's familiar to me, so maybe not.
Yeah, you guys did.
I would not be familiar with them from somebody else's description, I imagine.
Yeah, and she didn't really go into the details on that.
Dang,
Damn, but
that's right.
where do those beacons coming from?
The computer.
Does it come from there?
Yeah.
No, the
That's going to be
Skypes.
capturing audio.
Yep. Let's see if I can close the Skypes. Or hang out.
Or just mute the computer and that should take care of it.
It's that Hangouts is running. I don't know what I can do. to
Whoa.
stop it.
You have to close Chrome.
I believe if you mute it, like he said, the audio still technically is being recorded.
It's recording desktop though.
Yeah, if you mute the speakers, the microphone's
Let's
still
just
going
ask
on a
chat.
different
Can you
input.
still hear us?
I mean, it's gonna output through the speakers, so it's gonna get captured.
If you mute the speakers.
I just closed Chrome, so.
Turn the volume down.
Anyway, I've hit up a few people and they said our audio's fine.
Okay, good.
I also got a few things where there's a lot of stuttering in the stream, but that's probably an internet or a Twitch thing.
Oh, could be.
Anyway, so what's going on?
Alright. So you guys are wandering around. And you're not doing that stuff. So that wouldn't work.
And are we also taking breaks?
How long have we even been done?
It's 9:30.
I'm
Almost an hour. It's up to you.
I'm honestly not concerned about breaks.
Okay.
Yeah, like we might want to take a break halfway through just to get up for a second.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm about to go on a beer run.
Beer run. Okay, let's keep on going.
Can you see what our uptime has been?
Or we can just keep track of like hour marks for even cuts.
That's what we were doing in my game. When we hit an
50
hour,
minutes.
Even cuts to harmony, it doesn't really matter.
We're at 50, so.
Yeah, well, let's keep on going.
Alright,
Okay.
let's keep doing.
So you were asking what we're doing?
Are you doing anything specifically? 'Cause my
I'm keeping
Dorito
an eye out for
fingers are-
cherry rolls on the windows and rich people going into a margarita place.
Yeah, I'm just gonna camp out like across the
Where
street,
is the
hidden a little
nearest
bit from the bakery.
Margarita
We found
Village.
the bakery.
Not yet.
Oh, then I'm looking for the bakery.
My horrible Dorito fingers are killing my look up the name of the place.
Is it a ye olde Panera?
Shut up.
The veritable Panera of bread.
Beer run time. Anyone need one?
Yeah,
Take
sure.
one.
Yeah.
There's one that's apple flavor.
There sure is.
I will
I'll take
have
one
beer.
that's
There's
any
one
beer.
that's soda
flavor.
flavored.
There might be beer, apple. Beer.
But you guys want anything?
Yes. Yes, Dream. Crack one open with it.
All ones
All right.
of age. Can't get a demonetized.
All two of them.
What's the term for Twitch?
Can I
You
offer
get a
them?
strike.
Okay, we'll get a strike because I offered the audience beer.
Well, if we're inciting them to do it, that would be bad. So
No.
everybody
I
who's-
was asking if we could get them one.
So if everybody.
So I'm not saying anything.
Everybody of the age should get a drink, and those who are not should crack open a fresh apple juice.
Or a Capri Sun.
It's got to be fresh because if you wait too long, it's wine. And
It's like wine you abuse.
What about that Kool-Aid, though?
baby wine.
Portable. Portable baby oil.
What about that Kool-Aid, though?
Yeah, the jammers are my jam though too. Also,
Yeah.
There's nothing like having a little bit of Kool-Aid man in your back pocket.
Man, I didn't buy any Ecto Cooler for the new Ghostbusters movie.
It
I
sounded
feel
like
like
you
an
didn't.
asshole.
It sounded like you didn't need to.
I didn't really. Was it that bad?
Yeah, like a lot of people were like, man, this would have tasted good. Never.
no soda, but there is Monster.
It's basically.
Get some more Arizona.
There's also some Coke upstairs.
Or get
that
some
we
more
could-
Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 7 more.
I can do that. I can do that later.
Okay. If you want stuff like that in the fridge down here, I can put it in there.
Okay.
I just,
I can bring some next time too. Stock.
I usually just leave it upstairs because I take it to work.
Okay.
Thank you.
We've got stronger beer, Jake, but I didn't get you one.
I thought this was supposed to be Japanese, actually.
It's Canadian.
No, it was like if it was Japanese, I didn't try that.
It is technically.
Well, the company is, I believe. But yeah, this
It's
is
probably
brewed
bottled
bottled
in
in Canada, yeah.
Okay.
Canadianese.
Ontario, so that's...
Or is it Canadian?
Exactly.
Japan is a country in Canada.
Canada.
Japanada, yeah.
Okay. You guys are looking around and you stumble upon the Gelda Bakery. A small bakery. doesn't actually even have a glassy window. It just has a sign that says Geldap's Bakery. Pax is like, oh, I assume that's it right there.
So this is the first bakery we ran into on our way around?
You guys like 2/3 of the way around.
What's the place called?
Geldap's.
I wanna-
G-E-L-D-A-B.
I'll go the other third that we haven't gone around and see if there's another bakery.
Okay. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I feel confident this is the bakery. If it's not, come get me.
Geldap backwards is bad leg.
Fucking shit.
That's I don't know. That's probably not a sign. But
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
as a pirate, I've known a few people with bad legs.
I'm just gonna kind of find a place to kind of camp out of sight by the bakery, and then I'm gonna start my short rest.
Okay, there's definitely an alley. What are you doing?
I'm going into the bakery.
You hit the door and bam.
I'm gonna.
It's nighttime
all right.
and it's a bakery.
They don't have late hours.
I'm gonna knock on the door of the bakery.
So, you gonna knock on the door?
Yeah.
Perhaps we can hide out in the bakery so it can be off the street.
That's like old. God, you make me think of the race.
Yeastborn.
A yeastborn is this spore too? It's an old dwarf man.
Yells Booster Dot the bread to make it rise.
He just actually opens the door and says, "What? Did you need something? We're closed."
Oh, sorry about that. Are there any other bakeries that I could go to?
Not close by.
So this is the only game in town. Right?
There's Susie's, but she's in the market. Like I don't know how much longer she's open.
That's fine. I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah, he's like, come by.
Do we want to try and
He's like, what do you like to eat?
and hide out here?
What do I like to eat?
Yeah, he's I make
Do you have strawberries here?
yeah.
I'll take a strawberry something.
Like I can we make a really good strawberry sweet roll. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I'll make sure we have a dozen baked up for you in the morning.
My man.
By the powers. Bless you, Geldap.
I'm doing God's work, and he's God's plan.
It just like phases out of existence.
Do you know the meme of Drake and God's plan? The song.
No.
He has a song where he's like giving people stuff, and it's God's plan. There's like a part where he's hugging somebody, he's staring off in the distance. That's what I imagine you just did to that meme. God's plan.
Confirmed.
We made it. You can just walk off.
I'm gonna save Geldap, damn it.
This is
You
all I
gain
care
3
about now.
levels.
I just turned to a good alignment for this man.
So what are you doing?